Good morning, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. It's 3:30 in the morning. I figured he might be the only one awake right now. It is day 7 of visiting all 50 states in 50 days. We made it to a week, and we haven't failed. Yet. We are currently in Colorado, and we had the best day ever at this Airbnb yesterday. The Nebraska Airbnb that we're going to looks so fun. It's a cabin, there's a biking trail. I wish I could teleport there right now, but we knew this day would come. Day 7, the road trip of destruction. The boss monster, the gauntlet. I'm sorry for being dramatic. This is just the longest single drive of the entire challenge. The wheel of doom doesn't even need to go off. We're already cutting it close. If that thing goes off and we have to spin it and we land on something like Detour, it's over. Just a reminder, the rule is that Haley and I have to stay overnight in all 50 states in 50 days, which means if we get there after midnight, we fail. We lost. We couldn't complete the challenge. So here is my 3 in the morning game plan. Game plan. That'd be pretty cool if I was posing like that and the music starts. First of all, I'm not even doing my morning routine. That's how you know this is serious. Secondly, Haley and I made a strict plan yesterday before going to bed, which included 2 rules. Rule number 1, all food, coffee, gas, in restrooms must be the same stop. Probably sounds pretty easy now that I say it out loud, but we love to stop places. And rule number 2, no number 2. That was Haley's idea. I don't really know how that's even gonna work. And lastly, this isn't a rule, but if I haven't stressed this enough, I need that wheel of doom to not go off. Or ironically, we're doomed. All right, I'm gonna go wake up Haley. Wanted her to sleep as long as possible, and then we'll hit the road, so here goes nothing. Good morning. Ready for the road trip of destruction?
It won't be of destruction.
Well, theoretical destruction. Haley insists on driving first. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You still okay with your rules?
Little questionable now that I woke up.
Okay. Let's do this. Mostly for my documentation purposes, it says 2:36 arrival as of now. Let's see. We are so far from our next Airbnb that the sun has already risen there. I was looking at Apple Maps, the sun is already up. That puts things into perspective. The moon is still going strong out here in Colorado. The good news is Haley and I are going to implement rule number 1. I'm gonna find a McDonald's with a gas station. Let's do this. First pit stop of the Giga road trip, McDonald's in a cute Colorado town.
This is the prettiest McDonald's I've ever seen.
This entire area is gorgeous. Let's go inside and get McGriddle. All we're doing is sticking to rule number 1. We don't need any gas, so this counts. We're gonna get food, we're gonna get coffee, we're gonna use restroom. Let's be quick. Sausage McGriddle?
Yeah.
Iced coffee?
Yeah.
Hash brown? Consider rule number 1 enforced.
Cheers.
That's pretty good. We also enforced rule number 2. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course.
All right. The wheel of doom is looking extra sus right now. I'm probably paranoid. Only a little bit over 9 hours left. Trains are turned on. We are awake. So now it's time to update our number 1 home in America list. We're on the hunt for the coolest Airbnb in America. We're gonna find it. So the question is now, where does the Colorado house rank?
One of the things I experienced at the Colorado house that I haven't experienced at any of the other ones was a peace so deep I felt tingly inside. That is hard to top. Just that mountain view, the crisp air, the birds, the thunder rolling in the distance, the horses, the scenery was just perfect there.
I gotta agree. I don't think I've had that peaceful of an evening maybe ever. It was so pretty. The weather was amazing in summer. The Airbnb itself was very nice. I think the thing about that Airbnb is that most of the experience is almost on the outside though.
But the inside was great too. The bed, the couch, the shower even.
So tough, but I have to make a decision. I'll say my ranking on 3, you say your ranking on 3.
Ready?
1,
2,
3, 3. Oh!
We should get married.
We should get married. Wait.
Updating the rankings. Colorado Container Ranch is number 3.
I feel good about that. How do you feel about our ranking?
I feel really good. I think it's a good thing that it's so hard for us.
I think it just speaks to how awesome the homes are because I love the Arizona Frank Lloyd Wright home.
I couldn't have imagined ranking anything above that one when we went there.
Life comes at you quick when you go to a new state every day.
Well, the hunt for the coolest Airbnb in America continues.
I just can't wait to get on the road again.
It's beautiful, buddy.
Thank you.
Did you think the video was over? No way, buddy. The party has just begun. So sit back, relax, and keep watching. Smash that like button, drop a comment, and come on. Hitting subscribe is a must, boss.
Oh, we just missed the Nebraska state sign. We just crossed into state number 7, Nebraska. Very exciting.
Let's freaking go.
I want to put the state of Nebraska into the Wheel of Doom map, but we're going to have to wait to the next stop. And that must also include coffee, food, restroom, and gas. Thanks to Haley's rules.
It's be a 5-in-1 stop.
5-in-1 stop. Do they even make those anymore? We made a pit stop. We were almost out of gas, so this was kind of our only option. It looks nice. Cubby's Travel Plaza looks abundant with all the things that we need.
Sorry, I was just gonna steal this because we accidentally passed a Love's. Instead of making a right, we went straight, and there were no gas stations for miles after that rookie mistake.
Yeah, and I gotta take a whiz. But first, we have a very exciting moment. 1, 2, 3.
New state unlocked! Nebraska! I like the shape of you, Nebraska.
How's it looking?
I think she's so cute.
So many states filling in.
And so is that bladder. Let's go pee.
Guys, I think this gas station is goated. They have Cubby's Fresh Coffee. They've got a huge bag of popcorn. Look at the size of that bag of popcorn. Point is, there's no shortage of snacks, beverages, coffee, etc. We're gonna ransack this place.
And by that, I mean I'm gonna get a peanut butter jelly sandwich.
I'm on the road again. This is hitting right now.
I like this.
This has definitely been our most disciplined road trip yet.
And it's actually paying off.
I can't believe we woke up at 3 a.m.
Honestly, it hasn't really hit yet.
Yeah. We have a few more hours until we get to the Nebraska cabin. Before we get there, I'm gonna do a joyride run in Nebraska. I'm determined to get joyride in every state, but there is one thing I wanted to do at some point during the series, and that's an equipment tour. That's one of them. Boom.
Boom.
Bang. First of all, I filmed pretty much the entire video with my iPhone. I do have a camera, and I'll show you that. I just think filming on my phone is so much better. It's so much easier. I love it so much. I also have my dream camera. It's a Sony FX3, 24 to 70 millimeter lens for the nerds out there. But in my opinion, more important than both of those, lav mic. You can have the worst video quality of all time, but if it sounds good, that's a good video. I've also got my tripod with an iPhone attachment. I feel like most of my clips are on tripod, so this thing is very important. This is what we're filming with in the car. I tried so many different suction cup mounts, and these are my favorite. But my secret sauce, I have a generator that is connected by a wire to a Starlink. And the Starlink uses satellite, so you can upload footage at all times, no matter what, anywhere, as long as there's a sky. I literally used it last night because the Wi-Fi wasn't very good in Colorado, and it actually saved my butt. Zach and Cohen are cooking on these edits, so if I don't get that footage to them, how are they gonna cook? I also have this tiny magnetic iPhone mount. Sometimes I take this into Target or something. So that's my equipment tour. We're gonna go into Target and do a joyride run now. Nebraska joyride run. Nebraska is feeling like a sour smacks kind of state. I didn't know it then, but in this moment, I made a huge mistake. Haley and I departed from Target and headed towards our Nebraska Airbnb. Our final hour of the longest drive of this challenge felt like a lifetime. here. But that smile quickly turned to dread when I couldn't find my blue phone. Guys, we got to the Airbnb in Nebraska, and I was going to film with my blue iPhone, the one that I showed earlier in the video, and I couldn't find it anywhere. And that's when I realized I think I left it at Target when I scanned my Joyride. If I get my hands on that grubby little iPhone again, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna absolutely be so happy. Please, please, please. Oh yes, I believe I left my iPhone here. It's a blue iPhone. That's the one. I lost it recording this video.
Oh, goodness.
I left it at self-checkout.
All right.
Thank you so much. You guys are lifesavers. I had no idea how much anguish would come from that clip. See you at the Airbnb. All right. We're playing hardball today. Okay. This is a tough drone shot if you're an expert. I can barely see the cabin regardless. I don't know what to do. Okay. I'm just happy to be here. This doesn't do it justice. Hey guys. All right. Seeing so many cool animals these days. We made it. For real this time, and guess what I'm filming with? That's right.
Blue phone.
It's never looked so good. Look at it. Look at it. To be honest, today was the longest day so far. Literally. And...
Hello friends. Welcome to yet another interesting video review. Today we are going to talk about video that not only brought joy but also made me reflect a little. So friends, how did you find this video? Let's find out through a short breakdown. First of all, let's talk about the theme of the video. What topic was this video based on? The way the story was presented was quite engaging. You didn't even realize when 10 se 15 minutes passed by. Be it the visuals, narration, or background score, everything was perfectly balanced. The video created a strong hook right at the beginning, which connects the viewer immediately. Talking about the editing, the transitions were smooth, and the use of sound effects was appropriate in the right places. The B-roll shots were used smartly, which saved the video from becoming boring. For those who are into content creation, this video is a perfect example of how to balance storytelling and editing. The main message of the video definitely left an emotional or thought-provoking impact. Maybe you also thought a little after watching the video, either felt inspired or related to it. These are the kinds of videos that not only entertain but also leave an impression. And if video has the power to do that, then that content is successful. Personally, I really liked this video. The story was good, the visuals were clean, and the pace was right. Yes, at 1 or 2 points it felt like it could have gone a bit deeper, but overall the experience was impressive. I think the creator has worked hard from the heart, and it showed on the screen. So friends, this was my short review. Now you tell me, how did you find this video? Make sure to comment below. If you liked the video, don't forget to like it, and for more such content, subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. Until then, take care and stay creative.